So, oh, the weather outside is frightening. Yeah, I live in Chamonix in France, and it's a mountain resort, and basically our home Wi-Fi is abysmal, and so I've got a 4G router, and we've had loads of snow and loads of heavy weather today, so there's quite a large possibility. I've just noticed actually that the video's super kind of choppy, which is less than ideal. Probably because I'm using this little fella here. Yeah, that may be the reason. My computer might be really struggling. Oh, I just disappeared. That's weird. Yep, I might have to turn that off a bit later. We will see. I digress. I've just digressed, and oh yeah, and apparently on Facebook, this might not even be going to Facebook, my profile or my DJ Nubium page, because yeah, I clicked on Restream, which is a program that I use to put out to lots of different platforms, and basically, oh, and my computer's trying to back something up as well, so I should probably stop that task because it's going to be using way too much brain power. Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening. So yeah, I'm going to try and do this again. And then he said this. So I'm going to be doing that randomly at different times throughout the live stream while we make music together. I went to my storage today and dug out my Stream Deck, it's just a little box that when I want to change camera, instead of having to go shift and this, hello, we have somebody, I'm so bad at reading, it's hilarious. Hedevix. Oh yeah, of course, that's not difficult. Hedevix. That sounds kind of German to me. How you doing, Hedevix? I'm Douglas, and we are going to make a tune together. You can see I've got my Christmas jumper on. I was a bit cold, and I was like, oh, I'll go in my cupboard and have a look. Oh, Christmas jumper. I never actually wore it over Christmas. So, Hedevix, okay, you're bad at reading stuff. So, you are the first person I'm going to try this out on. Are you ready? So check this out. And then he said, "Not on my watch." Yeah. So I just found a new little app to add on to OBS, yeah, it's a goofy little thing. And I'm also on my second beer. So, Hedevix, where are you? Are you in Europe, or are you in the States? For me here, it's just past 10 o'clock in the evening. So, Hedevix, do you want to make some music? So, how it works, I have some questions. Oh, you're in Switzerland. Awesome. Not far at all. I'm in Chamonix, which is very close to Geneva. I'm an hour and a quarter away from Geneva. So that's really cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make some music, shall we? So these are the questions I want you to think about. I've just posted them. So we've got, oh, it says it hasn't gone to Facebook. So that's brilliant. There seems to be an issue with Facebook. So think about what style, what instruments you want to hear, tempo, and tempo is just basically speed. And I put from 60 to 170 because if somebody's trying to be clever and they say, oh, I want it at 300 beats per minute, then it's just going to be a blurb. Do I speak French? I'm laughing because I'm a little bit embarrassed. My French is abysmal. Je parle français un petit peu. Tree Dizzly. Tubby, my mate Will Tubby is on YouTube. Will, check this out. By the way, Hedevix is on Twitch, so I'm also speaking to him. Will says 94 beats per minute, and Hedevix says 910. So I'm going to go in between because I don't want to offend anyone. So Will, check this out. You ready? And then he said, "Mwah, wah, wah, wah." Yeah. You like that? You like that, guys? Sorry, Hedevix. Hedevix, I'm just going to call you Heed because, I get confused, like talking too much. So, Will, I do hope you like that. By the way, Hedevix, Will has... Oh, it just came out normally then. Will has sent me in a sound to use. And I'm going to press... What button am I going to press? I've got a little button here, and it's my laptop button, I believe. Yeah. And we can see... Oh, your name's David. Okay, David. That makes sense. Of course. He, David, X. Let Hedevix have the tempo. Okay. My mate Will is on YouTube, and he says... Oh, actually, I can show you what he says. Look. Will is on YouTube, and he says, let Hedevix have the tempo. Do you know what, David? Yeah. I'll try and call you David, but Hedevix have probably just come out. So there you are. Will's being very nice. There you are. I'm going to move that back over here. Will sent in this sound, and I haven't listened to it yet. So this is always interesting. And I'm just going to have a swig of my drink. But before I do that... Wah, wah, wah. It's just creepy, isn't it, really? Shouldn't do it, really. So, let's have a listen to this. Will, that's really nice. I like that. By the way, David, just have to show you. Will says, oh, hang on, let's move that over. Will says hello. Guys, get a room. Oh, hang on, sorry. Get a room. Mwah, wah, wah. I think I'm finding it more funny than other people. I can actually do that thing, can't I, where I can make it pop up on the side. What's it called? The chat and stuff like that. Actually, there you go. I've done it. It's there. It's easy. How easy was that? That wasn't like technology at all. There are plugins that you can do. Okay, now it's kind of cringy. Yes. Yeah, I thought it might be a bit cringy. So, well, it was definitely cringy from what I just said then as well, so that's fine. Actually, I do apologise. I can't put that there because I need to work on this. So, Will, that is really nice. I like that. And Hedevix tempo, you said 110. So I'm going to put in 110 here. Did you guys see the other questions? So the other questions were... I wonder if we're on Facebook, actually. I might have to check that. I'm just going to pop the questions again. And the questions are... So we've had tempo already. So give me a descriptive word, and that's going to help me find the instruments that we're going to use to go with this. And actually, if you don't mind, I'm just going to have a very quick check on Facebook to see if I'm live, because a few people said they will come along. That's so rude. How rude. In fact, let's go back to this cam. Let's go back to main cam so you can just check my jumper out. Well, I can do this one more time. I think that's using way too much CPU. Yeah, oh, it is CPU, yeah. CPU power. Am I on Facebook? I don't think I am, but that's not a problem at all because I've got you two guys and that's all fine. Alex, my brother Alex is online. So Alex, I think you're online with Hedovix, and his name is actually David, and he's in Switzerland. I'm so sorry, I'm out of inspiration right now. Okay, no worries, Hedovix. Everyone else will help. So Alex, did you see I wrote think of a style and think of a descriptive word? Will says I'm drawing pictures so can't chat much but listening. Okay, that's cool. Can we have a water whistle? Alex says can we have a water whistle? I've got no idea. I've gone blank. Hang on, let me think. What is a water whistle? I've got no idea what a water whistle is. So Alex, just quickly, this is what Will sent in.
Quay tu kamalan quay tu kamalan quay kamalan quay tu kamalan.
It is a wobbly sound. The reason for that is because it was being warped. I don't want to get into too much detail what warping is, but basically my software was moving the sound a little bit, and they call it warping. Anyway, let's play it. I just need to get a feel for the tempo actually, just to make sure the tempo's about right. Yeah, so let's play that again.
Quay tu kamalan quay tu kamalan quay tu ka.
So 120. Oh yeah, that's about right. But we were asked to do 110. That's what David said. So we will do that. No, a water whistle is a wobbling sound. Okay, I'll have a look for a wobbling sound, Alex. Right, in Omnisphere, I'm going to look for a wobbling sound. Now think of a descriptive word for drums that you want to hear. But first, let's stick with this wobbling sound. Wobbling. Okay, for some reason, sometimes these play. Actually, Will, you might know this. Sometimes these sounds actually play and sometimes they don't. Bit weird, isn't it? Okay, wobbling deep bass. Simple wobbling bass. That's definitely a wobble. Yeah, I like that wobble. I like that wobble. So we have a wobbling sound, and actually that's the bass now. I've just changed that. Do complex instead of beats for the warp. Yeah, Will's right. For Will's vocal, down here, you guys can't actually see it. Where are we? Blip, blip, blip. There we are. I'll move that over there. Down here, it has the type of warping, and it has beats if it's like drums. And there is Complex Pro, which just makes it sound awesome and smooth and stuff like that. So let's think of drum sound. In fact, if it's okay, I'm going to pick a drum sound. I shall pick a drum sound. Okay, let's do that. Actually, I'm going to do it randomly, because when I throw ideas down... Oh, hang on. Controller. When I throw ideas out randomly, that's what I do. I just totally randomly pick sound. This is momentum conservation. Oh, and it's still loading. Random sound is cool. Oh yeah, so David, Will and my brother already know this. Basically, when I write music, I throw ideas out, and it takes me maximum 10 minutes to get an idea down. It takes me a long time now because I'm just chatting so much, and Will sent me a sound that I'm going to have to try to get in time with everything else and stuff like that. So yeah, I do a lot of randomly picking sounds and just throwing a thing and just seeing what's good, and some of it's shit and some of it's okay. Seems very quiet, doesn't it? And this fella as you can see, I'm kind of haphazardly playing. That might be really weird, actually. Two, three, four. I think we've got quite a lot of latency going on because I'm using that. Basically, I've got another plugin in the background that's changing, you know, that doing that camera thing. Let's go back to that cam. It's a nice start, and so David, not many people know what the meaning of the word latency means. Do you make music? Are you a music producer? Let's warp that onto there. Let's have that. And while you explain, I'm just going to listen to this. And I'm going to select all that. And I'm going to insert warp markers. And while we're doing this, I'm just going to zoom in a bit. And I'm tidying things up. Move these dukkers along. Dukka. Actually, Will's done it very in time, so that's quite nice. Oh, but there's just some things I'd like to move a little bit. Dukka. And then at the end, is that 2 bars? Okay, you've got no idea what latency music is. David, okay, take care. I'll see you next time. Subscribe and we can get involved again, and I will carry on. Take care. Cheers. Goodbye now. Why Shall we make Will up higher? That's my question.
Quay tu kamalan, quay tu kamalan, quay tu kamalan.
Actually, I've got a really fun idea. Will, I hope you don't mind that I've done that. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to copy and paste it. And this one, I'm going to make it a harmony. So check this out. Ah, need to play both of them. Next time you'll stream, I'll come back. Love your new Zoom effect. Okay, David, take care. I hope you're not locked down in Switzerland and stuff. Goodbye. Cool. So I was just messing about there. I've kind of added... Oh, I've just had a thought. If there was a way to put those together. Anyway, I digress. Who is still with us? Stick sample into warp mode. Yeah. I have got it warped, and I moved some things about a little bit, and then I stuck some other things on. Yeah, it looks like we've got nobody on Facebook because Facebook isn't working. Error. That is kind of funny at the moment. Wonder if I can turn it. That's weird. Restream of just like, no, we're not working. I'm going to turn it off and back off on again and see if... Do you know what? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, Will, you're listening. That's all good. And this was your tune you sent in. So we've got a bit of a drum beat. That's weird. These are meant to be loops that just carry on going round. Oh, I haven't pressed loop. Brilliant. Oh yes, that little thing. Okay, they're all looped, and that's good. So next, Alex, are you there? Oh yeah, Alex, you gave that bass line, didn't you? Key. And actually, let's pick a key. What's that scratchy shit going on? Omnisphere and key. Yeah. I'm thinking E flat. For no actual reason at all. Oh, hang on. I'm meant to be on controller cam. Yeah, there I am. I'm thinking E flat for no good reason at all. And I'm thinking, oh, I've just looked at this one. Dorian sharpened fourth. Let's have a listen to how that sounds. One, two, three, four. Okay, that sounds all right. I'm going to rename that one bass and move that over to here. And so descriptive words. Come up with a descriptive word. Oh, I'm just going to press this and I'm going to go come up with a descriptive word. And then I'm going to go back to here because I can. Right, we've got the bass and we've got the vocals. So we just need some kind of probably a mid pad. So I'm going to go here. Go to pads. There are so many cool names for this. There's like, okay, just for example, this pad is called Acid Rain. Sounds cool. Attractive Bliss, African Sunrise, Ambient Tape. But I'm going to randomly pick a pad sound. Oh, great. I can't even read it. Katzenterig. This is Katzenterig. What an interesting sound. I like that. No, that's just trying to be too wacky, isn't it? Okay, that's a good start. 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't quite intentional. Actually, I've just realised. I played all that without actually listening to Will's vocal. So now I guess I need to move Will's vocal to fit in time with it. Interesting. Let's go to session view and delete the bass. We don't need that bass track. Like I said, delete the bass. There you go. And let's play them all. Yeah, that doesn't really work. So I think I'm going to play Will's vocal and then I'm going to move it about until it does work. So I'm on the wrong cam, back to laptop cam, and let's do some playing around. I think that sounds all right. How does it sound with that? Okay. It's weird. And why wouldn't it be? So now I'm going to record those parts just down into this. Cool. Right, I've now recorded those parts and I'm able to put them into an arrangement. So Will, when you're able to type, let us know what you're working on. Just so the world knows, I'm in France and apparently we now have a curfew. It was from 8 p.m. onwards until 6 in the morning, but it's now from 6 p.m. onwards. Because apparently that's going to fix the pandemic, apparently. Anyway, I digress. So the track is, it's going to start with the drums. For a couple of bars. Actually, I'm going to keep it shorter. No, I'm not. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh. So each one of these represents the loops that I've just made, in case you don't know. And why would you know, right? Why would you know? And I just randomly draw them in because when I listen back to tracks ideas that I've thrown down a week later, it means that I can hear certain tracks on their own and then with different tracks, and I figure out what I want the intro to be and the breakdown and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's why I do this like this. And normally, I mean, you hear the loop and then you do this and it's actually quite surprising. You're like, do you know what? That sounds all right. Oh, my mistake. Oh, did I just split that somewhere really weird? That's what she said. Oh, I just farted and it smells. Oh, hang on. So we're going to have drums and bass. That's going to be that last breakdown. Then the vocals are going to come in without the keys. Both vocals together, and then the keys are going to come in. Then that's going to happen. Sophie Ellis Bextor. Oh, you're working for Sophie Ellis Bextor, Will. I just realised that. Things take time to answer. You're working for Sophie Ellis Bextor? I've got a story about Sophie Ellis Bextor. Basically, when I was playing drums in a band called Foreplay. And there was a band out at the same time as me. Nah, drawing her. Oh, you're drawing her. Okay, cool. Basically, she is married to the bass player of a band called The Feeling. And The Feeling were called Superfly. And they, before they got famous, they did a tour of the Alps. The story goes, actually, that... the bass player was on tour with Sophie Ellis Bextor, and the tour manager was Sophie Ellis Bextor's husband, and basically the bass player somehow managed to steal her away. Apparently that's fairly true. I'm not just spreading rumours. Millennium Falcon bass. Cool, right. So, what other... Actually, oh no, sorry. Will, you're on YouTube, and then there's somebody... I believe there's somebody else. There's somebody else on Twitch, and it looks like at the moment Facebook might be working, it might not be working. Anyway, let's have a listen to this. I'm going to turn off my mic so I don't blab too much, and we're going to listen to it. Let's listen. Let's listen to it. Right, so nearly forgot to turn on my microphone. Put the big cam back on. Okay. So thank you very much, Will, for helping out. And David's left us, but yeah, he helped out a little bit as well. Yeah, Will, actually, what am I talking about? You sent the sound in, so that's awesome. Yeah. It's a bit weird, but stuff could be done with it, and I think I'm using that zoom in thing, and that's probably using quite a lot of CPU power. So I think that's why basically things aren't running so well. Have a lovely evening, and I may see you again tomorrow. Cool. Okay. Cheers. Take care. Bye. Very weird. Yes, well, it is very weird. Thank you.